Yo, I got one! Out in the middle! Oh! That's the second cast in a row! Hey yo folks, what's going on? Welcome to the Fishing Norm YouTube channel. Comment dates popping up down below, so make sure you guys hit the subscribe button and the bell, leave a comment down below on this video for your chance to be next video's comment of the day. Guys, I hope you're enjoying the daily videos. I don't even know what day we're on right now, but guys, just go ahead, leave a like if you're enjoying these daily fishing videos. I'm running on 1 hour sleep and I've never felt better. Anywho, we're here today with Fishing with Yakpak, and our goal today, we like all rods, every size rods.
I love me some rods.
Love rods. Today, we're going for the biggest rods. And not only, so when I say big or largest, I don't even know what this video is gonna be titled yet, probably biggest or largest fishing rod. It doesn't necessarily mean the longest fishing combo. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah. Okay,
because you could have a 16-foot rod, but it could be super flimsy. But you could have like,
flimsy rod.
Nobody does. But there could be like a 12-foot rod that's like 3 times as thick.
Yeah.
As the longest rod. You see what I'm saying? Because we fish with the longest, but I want like the most sturdy, strongest, big, like beef stick to bring some fish out, like just all around the biggest, largest combo inside of, by the way, we're at Bass Pro Shops. I don't even know if I said that. Probably the biggest tackle shop around here.
Yeah.
For sure. So we're going big today. Biggest tackle shop, biggest freaking rod and reel. And we each get, we each get to choose one too, which is the fun part. So you get to choose which rod and reel you want to use. I get to choose. So we're gonna get 2 of the biggest ones. Make it even more fun and try to catch the biggest bass. As always, that's the goal every single video. Put you guys in on a little secret here. At Bass Pro Shops, they have bow fishing bows. They're like $1,000 though. So if you guys really want to see it, if we hit like 5,000 likes, I'll maybe be able to justify spending $1,000 on a bow for a bow fishing videos for you guys. If that's something you're even interested in, and if not, we'll just keep on fishing with rods and reels. Now that the like button is already blue, time for us to go inside Bass Pro Shops, find the largest rods, and go fishing. Have a great time today.
I'm down. I'm ready.
Sound like a plan? All right, I'll see you guys inside. All right, guys, Yakpak and I are here inside of Bass Pro Shops, and we are trying to find the biggest fishing combo inside the whole entire store right now. So I guess let's just go ahead and start looking. You want to see if they have like any really big bait caster combos?
Yeah.
And
like
see what the biggest one we can make is, and then maybe
literally as big as we can possibly. Yes. Yes. Let's find it.
the bigger the better.
Yes.
All right.
That's what my wife says all the time.
Wait, what about this one? That looks pretty big. I don't know. What is this like? Shoot.
That's perfect.
That would actually be fun to fish with for. Hold up.
That's perfect.
Hear me out. World's smallest fishing rod and reel combo. We get like the tiniest reel and put it on this rod. Well, let me know if you guys want to see it. That would be fun.
I would hit the like button, because the like button is gonna tell Norm that you guys want to see that. So that's what I would do if I was you. I'm gonna hit the like button. Actually, as you're watching this, I've already hit the like button on this video. So just saying.
He will be first in the comments.
Oh, that's a fact. None of you guys are gonna beat me in the comments. So, yeah.
Guys, I actually really want to try. Like, what if we threw this rod Yakpak and used like big swim baits?
I
or
just
like
looked at
live
these
bluegills.
I looked at these and I was like, I instantly imagine throwing this with this. It's literally big, almost as big as the rod.
I'll bring this back for now, guys. We're looking for a rod probably 20 times the size of this one right here. Yeah. I love coming to Yakpak's Bass Pro, as I'm going to call it, because it's like 30 times bigger than my Bass Pro shops. Mine is just like an outpost, and this is like a full-on Bass Pro. Yep. North Florida is a whole different state than South Florida, though. I'm just coming up with ideas on the spot, Yakpak. Look at this. Look at this rod right here. This is like the world's skinniest fishing rod. I don't even know if the camera can pick it up. Like, this is like the skinniest rod ever. The base of the rod right here. Oh, it's a panfish rod. That makes sense. But the base of this rod is like as thick as like the end of normal rods.
Yeah.
Right? Like, is that just me, or is that like abnormally skinny? Long arms.
Oh my gosh, dude. You can really tell the difference.
Normal rod, pan fishing rod. But pan fishing for like even big saltwater fish, that would be a lot of fun. Guys, let me know down below if you were filming like a fishing video and you had to do some type of crazy challenge. What would the first challenge you would ever do be? Like, what is the craziest thing you guys can think of? I want to know down below so I can do it, you know? So we're looking for big fishing combos, not like the biggest rod and the biggest reel. It has to come together, but this might be crazy. Is that the Black Widow? We found one of those in a gas station. Is it 20 foot?
20 foot long. Obviously, this is not 20 feet. You extend it. It's the extendo clip. It's 20.
Do you understand how big?
Oh yeah, I do, because we used one of those this summer and it was 16 foot.
That's 4 extra foot. That's some world record type.
That's a big boy. That's a big boy. I used this one this summer. Right. 16 foot, absurd. But you could put a reel on it. No shot am I using a 20-foot rod with 10-pound test, like Norm would probably use like 8-pound test. No shot. That does not sound. Maybe it would be fun actually. Maybe you run it. I don't know. Maybe you run it. That sounds like a plan.
Guys, here's my plan. We're getting it. 20 foot long.
Oh my god.
That is by far the biggest in all the tackle stores I've ever been in. The biggest fishing rod I've ever seen.
Never seen. No.
So we're 100% getting this. We might even get, because there's 2 of us. We need 2 fishing rods and reels.
Oh god.
So one of us will be fishing with this, and we're gonna try to find like the biggest one with a reel on it too. Like I'm 7'3", right? Something
Yeah,
like that.
7'3".
7'4" or something. So like that's pretty much like 7 times longer than I am.
If you make me use this and I break my PB on this thing, I give you $1,000.
Deal.
You heard it here first. This is literally the perfect time of year to break a PB in South Florida, though, no joke. So if we managed to make that happen, I don't even know. 20 feet. Do you guys know how big 20 feet is? It's 1 foot times 20. Yeah. It's 1 foot times 20. I had to think about that real quick. It's a lot. It's a lot of those feet. All right.
So Yakpak and I, we have 4 feet. So imagine 5 more Norms and Yakpaks.
That's a lot
feet, and that equals
this one rod.
that 1 rod. 1 rod, 0 reel.
This is how many fish I usually catch in a day. When I go out, that's about how many that I catch.
See, I need one with like 7 slots, not 4. You know what I mean?
Oh, they did call me the torch in high school because I was so fast. Your boy would scoot. Look, hold up, watch this. Hold this thing.
Don't.
Ooh, I'm only gonna give you 1 step. You see that takeoff though? Y'all want the smoke. If any of y'all ever see me in public and you want to race, just let me know. I put 20 on the line though every race.
This is actually probably the longest rod inside of all of Bass Pro Shops, and probably inside this whole entire like city. We're in Port St. Lucie right now. Definitely probably we found the biggest rod. I feel very successful about this.
I've never in my life seen a 20-foot fishing rod. I've seen a lot of people with like 9 and 10, 11, 12-foot surf rods. Never seen a 20-foot rod.
Comment down below, guys, why would you even need a 20-foot rod? Because obviously they make it for people to use. Do any of you guys use this, and why? Crappie or something?
If you're bed fishing, or if there's a no fishing sign and you're not on the property, you're technically not breaking the rules.
That would be a banger video. We go, but we don't trespass, and we use a 20-foot rod to put it into the pond. We are leaving the freshwater section. Yakpak and I are headed to the jumbo section where the saltwater fishing rods and reels are, and as you guys know, saltwater fish bigger than bass and carp. Actually, some of the bass that we catch are pretty big.
Oh yeah.
That's cringe. I'm sorry everybody for who's watching. Anyways, saltwater fish get way bigger than freshwater fish do. So you would assume, and probably already know, saltwater fishing rods and reels way bigger than a normal bait caster, stuff like that. So
this is the big rod and reel we're after today. Listen to the drag. That's what it sounds like every time I hook into a fish.
You ready for this? Okay. Fun backstory on Norm. My sister was a baton twirler. Long story short, I had to go to these competitions like every Saturday when I didn't have soccer tournaments. I used to play soccer, also another fun fact. But we went to these baton tournaments. There's a ton of like these girls throwing these batons, can't control them, they're flying everywhere, almost hit you in the face. But I did learn a thing or two. You ready for this?
Bro, if you drop this, I'm literally leaving right now.
Oh!
Professional baton twirler.
Right? All right, ready for this? It's a little bit bigger. It is the biggest rod.
I mean, it is 20 foot though.
All right, you ready for this? Ooh. That's all you guys get to see. That's all you guys get to see for now. I mean, anyways, okay, biggest rod in this thing. I'm just looking for whatever sticks out to me as just abnormally large, and it looks like, I don't know, this one's freaking huge. That's definitely the tallest one right here. I'm just gonna go ahead, grab it straight away. Hopefully it's not like $1,000 or something. Because I know that saltwater stuff, those saltwater anglers do not play around. They'll get some of the most expensive $1,000 combos in the world. How much is this? This is, I don't even know how you detect a bite on this. This thing is so like stiff.
Oh, if you're using that and you get a bite, there's no detect. You know you've got a bite. Look how big that is next to your hand. If you're using that the right way, you know, because you're catching amberjack in 200 feet of water.
Hold up. Is this real, not the size of my head right here?
It's literally bigger than your head.
This thing is massive. And normally when you think bass fishing, you'll go smaller on the rods to feel like the sensitivity with the graphite and stuff like this. I don't even know what this is made out of. I shoot the ceiling light on top of Bass Pro Shops. This is massive and it doesn't bend at all. This is a straight up flipping stick.
Like a meat stick.
Like, if we set the hook on a 1-pounder, I hope.
He's gone. He's gone. You sent that man to space, the Xfinity Express.
Look at how big the first eye is. You can fit a normal fishing lure through the first eye. Oh my gosh. So guys, this rod is 10 foot long on the dot. So not even like crazy long, but its circumference of this rod is unreal and unbendable. Like, try it here. Yakpak, try it.
Okay.
So they know I'm not playing.
All right, so if I break it though.
I'll buy it if you break it.
Oh, hold up now. Hold. God, what is things? That's gonna put some work in. That's gonna put some work.
Yeah, no, I'm unbendable.
You ain't bending it. Ain't happening.
So
just think, this one is 2 of these.
yeah, that's ridiculous. Dude, I'm confident with our finds, guys. Think about this. So we have a 20-foot long rod, which is twice as tall as the other tallest rod inside of Bass Pro Shops. And then we have not only probably the largest fishing combo of all time with a reel the size of my freaking head and a rod that won't bend. It's like the strongest fishing rod combined with the largest. Like, this thing is meant for catching massive saltwater fish, and we're gonna use it to catch 1 pound bass.
Oh God.
Hopefully we'll get something bigger than 1 pound on this, because I would honestly feel terrible for setting the hook on a 1 pounder with this rod and reel.
You set the hook on a fish with that, like, you're gonna send it flying. remember this summer when I caught that one fish on the 16-foot rod, and I set the hook on it, and it said,
Yeah, I remember that. I'll leave the video link down below too. I've used, I think, a 16-foot rod. I think something like 16 foot, and it actually was more fun than fighting it on like a smaller rod, which you wouldn't think it'd be as fun fighting.
Yeah.
But the hook sets were actually, the hookup ratio was surprisingly really good. So I'll leave that video link down below. I think we caught, I can't even remember. I'm pretty sure we caught some pretty big fish on it. This one's shorter, but definitely stronger and thicker and larger all around. And the reel is about 1,000 times bigger than any reel I've ever fished with before.
This is a regular spinning reel, right? You can see it's the size of my hand. It's literally, it's a 3,000. It's a regular size spinning reel.
Oh my God.
This is like a 3,000 or 300 size or 30 size, whatever you want to call it. This is like a 300 million size.
That is crazy, dude.
Insane. Literally, go in your garage, go in your house, go wherever. Look at your spinning reel.
Check that out. That is so much bigger than this one. And it's even hard to tell on video, but I want you guys to understand that this is easy, in total, probably 5 times as big.
Easily. No, like, no cap.
And the rod, look at the rod thickness. Regular rod, the rod we're using today. What a mess.
Dude, people catch like 9-pound bass on these. Like, and then we're
If we
comparing
caught like
that.
a 10-pounder, it probably wouldn't even be a fight on this rod either.
I bet it don't even, it would not even touch the drag. It would not even pull drag, I promise you.
All right, guys, so Yakpak and I have the 2 biggest rods from Bass Pro Shops. One 10-footer, big old reel. Oh my gosh.
You about to take the line.
I forget I'm carrying something long. We're gonna hold it in front of me here. And we got the 20-foot long rod. This is
30 feet of fishing rod.
Dude, I can't wait to see how the fish fight on these. This is just gonna be fun.
I can't wait for somebody to come outside or pass by us in a car and be like, imagine the look that we're gonna get with fish. Oh my gosh.
Imagine if you guys pulled up to your local pond and somebody was just fishing with like a 20-foot long rod. You'd probably be like, what the heck? That's gonna be us today.
That's some big rods you got there, sir.
All right, guys, we just got back out of Bass Pro Shops. I can't wait till we get to the pond. I have to try this in the parking lot. I wanna see how long, I know how long 20 foot is. It's 20 foot, but I gotta see it.
I bet you from it's longer than my truck.
Probably so. All right, so walk that way and I'm gonna sling this thing towards you.
Oh my God, it's gonna
And hopefully, yeah, we'll see how good you are at estimating 20 feet. You ready?
Yeah. Oh, you go.
Yeah, I'm gonna sling it at you.
Oh yeah, no, we're good. I'm good right here. I'm good right here.
All right, here we go. Right here, we're just gonna. Okay, that's not how it works. What?
Did you break it?
I don't know what I did.
Or is that the...
Wait a minute. Why is it going this way? Oh, I did it backwards.
Yeah.
Oh, I screwed off the bottom. I guess I reeled off the bottom. I think, am I supposed to send it through this way? Oh, that's good.
What is going on?
Why was... This is not good.
This is bad.
Oh, it keeps on going. Does this go here?
Yes.
Okay.
Get out of your way.
Whoa, you can't turn the reel backwards, or the rod backwards, because then it'll fall through the hole the opposite way. But here is the,
My gosh. Look, I'm gonna hold the tip. Dude, this is insane. We are literally, look at this. So for those of you wanting to gauge like how big this is, look, I'm right here. Norm is over an entire parking space away from. Dude, that's bigger than my truck.
Yeah, let's actually put it against your truck.
All right, this is the tip of my truck right here.
Okay, yeah, I got like, it's like 2 foot longer than your truck.
Oh. Wow. What?
Dude, this is ridiculous.
God. This is crazy.
Why is there a need for a rod this long?
Dude, that thing literally goes to the sky.
How do we retract this and get it back into the truck? It's the real question. There we go. Guys, I'm super pumped to fish with this thing. We have 2 crazy rods to use today, and I think each are gonna present their own challenges. It's gonna be fun. Yakpak, are you pumped? I'm pumped.
Dude, I'm extra pumped.
Like, this is gonna be way more fun than normal
It's
fishing.
gonna be insane.
Great, awesome idea. One last cool shot.
Let's give her a rip. That thing is a weapon in at least 7 states.
I can't wait to pull up to the pond and just flex on everybody with this. I pull it out of my backpack and I just extend it.
Oh my God.
This is so cool. All right, guys, we have the rods. Time to go fish. Are we fishing around here?
Yeah, like 5 minutes down the road.
5 minutes down the road?
Yep.
See you guys at the pond. We're gonna try to catch something massive on at least one of the two.
Some massive rods.
That'd be cool. Guys, we're here at the pond. It's looking freaking crazy cool out here. The conditions, it feels so nice outside, so much better than everywhere else in the United States right now. Like, it's like 30 degrees where I live, and it's like a nice 70 degrees out here in South Florida. Anyways, this rod is freaking huge. I wonder how it's gonna cast. Let's see. Ready? Oh my gosh, you can launch it. The real question is, if I get bit, how is that gonna work? I guess we'll see. Dude, it's so weird fishing with big rods. If you guys have any big rods laying around for saltwater fishing, just try throwing a chatterbait on it. Just see how it feels. There's no way I can even explain to you how weird this is. Dude, I'm gonna get tired of casting this thing. My arms are already hurting. Second cast in. I'm gonna try casting the chatterbait in this tunnel right here. Maybe this rod will actually help me here because it's super long. Dude, look at this. A normal rod, no way I'm casting here. That's a cheat code. That's an actual cheat code. We are in the tunnel. Ooh. Guys, I just saw bait swirl right on the edge of this point up here. Walk up and see if I can't catch anything. Oh my gosh, a whole flock of birds. Oh! I just got hit, dude. I just got hit on the big rod and I missed him. He was right on the point where I saw him chasing all the bait fish. I'm trying to get back in there. Oh my gosh. I missed my first bite. You gotta be kidding me. I don't even know what I'm supposed to do with this rod. Ugh. Casting this thing is a nightmare. I'm like, it's a full body workout fishing with this thing. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I watched him come up and eat it. That's a good one too. On the chatterbait, are you kidding me? We were just talking about like surprised that we weren't getting bit. I was hopping it in because I had a craw trailer on the back and I looked right there and I saw a white flash and I was like, oh, I didn't even feel it. I just set the hook on dreams. It came right out. Oh my gosh. Guys, we got to get an Instagram pic in. Follow me on Instagram at Fishing with Norm so you can see these fish before the video's even released. What a good deal. Sweet. I was so scared with the chatterbait too. I wanted to try a worm. There we freaking go. 2-pounder. I don't even know what to say. I was really losing hope. See you, buddy. Oh, you got it. You got it. You got it. Keep on going. We're good. So guys, one thing is we left the cane pole in the truck. So we're going back to the truck. We're gonna get that. We're actually gonna try a complete new spot that neither Yakpak or I have ever tried fishing before, but I think it'll be funny for our first time fishing there to be fishing with like something like this. So we could stumble upon some dinks, we could stumble upon some big fish or nothing. Obviously, if you're seeing this video, we stumbled upon something. Wait a minute. Yo, I got one out in the middle. Dude, the tiniest fish of all time. Cast your worm out there in the middle. I was letting it fall. I was thinking like, you know, it's cold for down here. I cast it out in the middle because you're saying it was 38 foot. Yeah. And I was just letting it sink. And I felt something out there. I was like, there's no way that it's at the bottom yet. It was a fish. Oh my gosh, guys. Second fish on the biggest freaking fishing rod out here. Yes, dude, perfect. Fish is super cold too. They gotta be out deep. Yes. Guys, it has been over an hour and a half since the last fish and we've hit like 7 different spots. Obviously didn't show you guys in the video, but it's been tough and that fish was just much needed to say the least. This has been a mission and a half with this big rod. Oh, in front of the drain. That's the second cast in a row. Yakpak, let it sink all the way to the bottom. I'm hopping this thing. That's a better one. Dude, what? Dude, it's a big rod luck. Guys, no freaking way. 2 casts in a row. My first 2 casts at the spot. Crazy. It's paying off. They're stacked out there, dude. I don't know why they're eating the chatterbait like that, but they are. It was just falling fast. Oh, yes, Yakpak. Yes, Yakpak. Oh my gosh, dude. You're gonna break the big rod. Get him, get him, get him, get him, get him. You got him, you got him. Oh, you're too much, bro. Never give up. Nice.
Never give up.
Nice, good stuff, dude. We went from 1 fish in like 4 hours to 3 fish in 5 minutes. Now stick with it. Oh, do I have him? Is that a fish? No, it's not. It is. Dude, why? I've never caught this. Like, normally a chatterbait equals like megas, you know? The 1-pounders are loving the chatterbait today. It's kind of weird.
It's a Florida
Is it not? It's a South Florida thing?
Yeah, chatterbait's the move.
Dude, in North Florida, nothing below, like, not gonna say nothing below, but like normally if you get a bow-and chatterbait, it's gonna be big. Because fish this size there, at least from my experience, they won't mess with a chatterbait. I don't know why. I could barely even tell there's a fish on there because the rod's so freaking thick that you can't even feel a bite. It's just, my line was going that way. When I was reeling, I was like, I was like, that's suspicious. All right, guys, we're back in the truck, wrapping up today's video. We will see you guys tomorrow in the next upload. Hope you guys are enjoying these dailies. And we didn't catch anything big today, but it was a ton of fun. I mean, we still caught like fish on a chatterbait on the world's biggest rod. I don't think anybody has thrown that rod and put a chatterbait on before, so that was definitely
literally, that's a world's first. That's not a clickbait title, world's first.
But anyways, guys, I will see you tomorrow. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell too so you guys don't miss these daily uploads, because you might remember now, but tomorrow you might forget. And I want to see all you guys here in the comment section. I love reading what you guys have to say and having cool conversations down there. But yeah, until the next fishing adventure, fish bump, I'm out of here.